Okay? If companies were actually considering talking about the hate movement bubbling right now, it'd be a lot harder for them to co-opt everything. Next time, teach a man how to squabble, man.
Teach a man how to squabble. Get that trigger next time, nigga.
Learn how to squabble, Alyssa. See, the problem is, Alyssa, you don't know how to squabble. No, it ain't even that you don't know how to squabble. You don't want to squabble. You've been offered a great many of times to come on people platform and defend your position. You refuse to do it. And now you want the industry to come out and denounce us because you want to fight your side of the culture where, girl, fuck you. We got the money. You understand me?
God damn.
We have the money. We got the money. Not you, goofball. You don't even play games. You don't even watch games. You don't even do reviews. You don't even do guides. You don't even be at conventions. You just be tripping.
What makes you think that I'm an answer if you ain't mine? Even if you call me up on.
All right, gamers. Let's talk about the aftermath. We won as we take our victory lap. And we dance on the goddamn PlayStation soy boys out there. They mad. They mad. There's a lot of things we got to talk about. Okay. Starting firstly with the fact that a lot of people are. Oh boy, my meme is stuck. my meme is stuck, guys. Hold on. I might have messed up. All right, there we go. We back. All right. So a lot of people are talking about. So there's a couple of things that happen, right? There is that's not what I'm looking for. The Arrowhead CEO, he said that he was not blameless in this situation. He says, I do have a part to play. I am not blameless in all of this. It was my decision to disable account linking at launch so that players could play the game. I did not ensure players were aware of the requirement, and we didn't talk about it enough. He said, I did not ensure players. Okay. We knew for about 6 months before launch that it would be mandatory for online PlayStation titles. Okay. And so, now a lot of people are running with this and saying like dumbass shit like, oh, see, they knew about it. Why would you sell a game to people in a different country? Listen, he answered this. I can't find a tweet, but he answered this. He said that they are not responsible for selling the game. He said that. Now, also, I thought Asmongold brought up a good point that the Arrowhead CEO probably thought, and this is going to lend credence to what I always tell y'all, he probably thought that choosing not to do so and seeing how successful the game would be, he assumed that Sony would just, screw it. You know what I'm saying? But Sony came back and was like, nah, because I believe that Sony absolutely positively wanted people to be connected to PlayStation Network from Jump Street. And it was him, either he did it without Sony's permission, or, he was able to convince Sony that, hey, we having problems with this. Let's just disable this for right now. And then they did it. And then the game became successful. And he probably thought, okay, no way Sony would come back and like make us do this again, right? But then he was wrong, because Sony came in and said, yeah, time to pony up. Okay? Time to pony up, nigga. It's time to give us what we asked for. We want more players in the PlayStation Network.
God damn.
Okay? That's what they wanted. And he lost his bet. He called, I believe, this is what I believe anyway. You don't have to believe what I believe, but this is what I believe. I believe he called Sony's bluff, and he believed that his game was so good that Sony would, they would ignore that shit. And I don't blame him for that, because the game is really that good. So everybody out here attacking them, talking about some don't reverse your review and all of that stuff.
What?
Like, we got to start being reasonable,
Bro,
guys. We got to start being reasonable as gamers. Like, I get it. We won. All of that stuff is great. But we got to stop being so goddamn angry all the time and do a victory the right way. We got what we wanted. We won it. We did it. And now it's time to, like, you know, get back to being positive, enjoying the game. And I'm not saying that you got to go out of your way to go and reverse your review. But come on, man. Like, let's not be unreasonable. Let's not be dicks about this. Because imagine we get this victory, right? And then later on, when another situation happens like this, they're going to say, well, like, even if you give them what they want, they still going to be mad. They still going to be mad. Let's not do that, guys. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Okay. All right. So anyway, but let's get to the more fun part of the video. Okay. Before we do, guys, we in a home stretch. We trying to get to 9,000 before Friday. I do not want to have to put on no clown makeup for that stream, man. So help your boy out, or I'm gonna be in hell. Okay. Help your boy out. So subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Consider becoming a channel member. Join the Shadow Man Army. Join the Discord. As a member, you'll get to be part of our weekly watch parties, Friday night, Saturday night. Okay. Also follow me on Twitter. So as we were taking our victory lap, there was one person sitting in the cut seething. Ooh, this motherfucker was angry. Oh, that's right. As soon as PlayStation dropped that tweet, she was somewhere in the cut going, as soon as Gamers caught wind of that tweet, oh, she was livid.
Sorry.
She was livid. You know who I'm talking about. You know exactly who I'm talking about. I'm talking about Barnacle Girl. Hold on, let me fix this. I'm talking about Barnacle Twat Alyssa Mercante. Come on, man. You can't make this shit up. You cannot make this shit up.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up!
You stupid.
You knew she was gonna find something to be mad about. She cannot take it. Oh my gosh. Let's see what Miss Mercante had to say. You know she was seething about this, guys. You know she's seething. She goes, really don't love the recent collection of events in this industry that are emboldening its worst behaved actors, aka you, goofball. Okay? If companies were actually considering talking about the hate movement bubbling right now, it'd be a lot harder for them to co-opt everything. Next time, teach a man how to squabble, man.
Teach a man how to squabble. Get that trigger next time, nigga.
Learn how to squabble, Alyssa. See, the problem is, Alyssa, you don't know how to squabble. No, it ain't even that you don't know how to squabble. You don't want to squabble. You've been offered a great many of times to come on People Platform and defend your position. You refuse to do it. And now you want the industry to come out and denounce us because you want to fight your side of the culture where, girl, fuck you. We got the money. You understand me?
God damn.
We have the money. We got the money. Not you, goofball. You don't even play games. You don't even watch games. You don't even do reviews. You don't even do guides. You don't even be at conventions. You just be tripping. Oh my God, bro. This is the funniest shit ever. She continues. Mark Corn. She called that. She called him Mork Corn. I ain't even go. I ain't even gonna lie, that was a good one. Hey, Mark, you gotta get her back for that. You gotta get her back for that. Oh boy, you gotta get her back for that. She goes, Mork Corn really gonna tell you him sending harassment towards community managers is why Helldivers is fixed, and you should give him more money so he can goon to women who could have technically who he could have technically fathered. But what do I know? You know nothing, Miss Mercante. You know absolutely nothing. And you're angry. I get it. You're angry because you lost. Teach a man how to squabble next time.
Teach a man how to squabble. Get that trigger next time, nigga.
Mad as hell. I spoke about this on the SDGC, but it's as simple as releasing a joint letter signed by the bigwigs that denounces harassment of community managers and devs and confirms diversity is a natural component of modern gaming and here to stay. What?
What?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Bro, what are you talking about?
You talking about harassment of community managers. Hello, you goofball motherfucker. These community managers are the ones harassing their own communities. What are you talking about? You seem to think that removing somebody from the community just because they like grums is okay, but apparently the community managers are the ones being harassed. I know who she talking about. She talking about that girl Baconator. Y'all know who I'm talking about? The Baconator. Yeah, she talking about her. We dancing on her ass too. Dancing on her ass. Get it. Get it. And with every victory, it's leaving Alyssa a seed. And she goes on. Don't love to see the Arrowhead CEO replying to the same woman who thinks the United Nations is making your games woke and is making PP Sevilla boards about it. If more people were full-throated talking about these chuds, maybe that would not happen. Well, that's too bad. That's too bad.
What more do you want from me?
You stupid.
That's too bad. That's too goddamn bad. Okay. Sorry to hear that, my love. Shout out to the Arrowhead CEO. I'm sorry. Like I'm not as angry with them as you guys are. Like they was playing a corporate battle. If y'all think that if you think that Arrowhead Studios was just sitting at the top colluding with Sony to steal money from people, I'm sorry. I'm gonna say this, and I know I'm gonna get disliked for it. And I know that I'm gonna get some hate for it. But if you think Arrowhead Studios and Sony was sitting at the top colluding to steal money from customers, you are fucking retarded. You are retarded. That is not what was happening here. What you saw was a company who saw an opportunity to work with PlayStation to fulfill their dream and make their game happen, and there was a corporate battle going on up top. Sony was trying to milk this franchise for everything that it could, and then Arrowhead Studios was like, nope.
No.
Nope.
Mm-mm.
Not happening.
No.
But in the end, well, not in the end, but almost in the end, almost in the end, Arrowhead Studios had lost until Sony seen the backlash. Because if you notice, all you got to do is look at the first message when they said it. Arrowhead Studios didn't even say it with their chest. They said this shit signed by Sony. They were trying to signal to you from the get-go that this was Sony's idea. Okay? Look at Alyssa. If you loudly defended your community managers, Asylum Barbie would know where you stand and would probably be politely pinging you. Girl, what? Girl, don't nobody give a fuck about what you talking about. This shit over, man. Gamers doing a victory lap. Alyssa Mercante is seething. Welcome to hell, sweetheart. It's over. I'll talk to y'all later.
Welcome to hell, motherfucker!
You just want to say, fuck you. Oh, fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you.